Check-in for the end of week 2. So right now it's Sunday, and this is the only part of the vlog I'll put in. So my weight's down from last week, 3 to 4 pounds. Now, sounds like a lot because people think, oh, you're probably in too big a deficit, but if you recall back to my first check-in, at the end of week 1, my weight actually went up. So I'm probably, as I said, you're normally expecting that, and it's had like a double drop. So I'm all happy. Just going to finish off the rest of my measurements in terms of always use either one of my tapes. Because remember, all weight loss is not just going to be on the scale, especially because I'm at an unhealthy BMI, it'll fluctuate a wee bit. So yep, just going to take my boxing class right now. That lasts for about an hour. Then I'm going to spend the rest of the day just, again, like I says, trying my best to relax. My back is eased up a good bit. I'm not in any dire straits. I went for a really good sports massage last night, and after that my back was kind of like, oh my god, wow! So all's good. Go up tomorrow and start week 3. That's us over the halfway mark by that point, and I'll see you then.
If you smell what the Rock is cooking.
Hey guys, week 3, or welcome to week 3, and that's day 1's run done. So as always, getting to eat some food and head down to the gym, but as you can probably hear the difference, weather's amazing. It's cold, but it's so calm, no wind, no nothing. So go in, get something to eat, and I'll see you again soon. Right guys, again, down the gym. Again, like I just said, the start of week 3. I feel like the cold's probably completely away now, which is good. My back was a bit tight when I first went out on the run. I say a bit tight, it was very tight, but I was kind of expecting that. But like when I'm sitting right now, touch wood, it feels okay. It feels like the actual run has done a bit of good for it. So again, just start with chest, go in this week. It's just routine by this point. So just head into the gym in the next 10 minutes and smash out chest. But here we go, another week to go. Right guys, another wee change of scenery. Gym done. It's much later on the day, as you can imagine. Just taking the dog a walk. The workout was good. The back didn't prevent me from doing anything I would normally do. In fact, right now, one of the reasons I'm walking is because all the time it really feels like it's season ups when I'm not doing anything. So the idea is just keep moving, as they would say. Now, I have been watching my own vlogs back, and I do have to say they're quite boring. I don't expect many people to keep watching this through, but the kind of other thing I wanted to kind of show with doing this kind of thing is that it kind of is like that. Like, things do get repetitive when you're trying to change habits and you're trying to achieve a goal. It's just about consistency, and just every day ends up kind of looking the same in terms of what you're trying to do, you know. If you just make things just turn into habit, don't overcomplicate it, do what you're supposed to do. It's quite straightforward. I mean, I say this to all my clients as well, but understand that some people want to try and live their life too, to an extent. But when it comes to doing things like this and making progress and doing your best, like, I just make sure that my week's very structured. I know when I'm training, I know when I'm eating, I know when I'm working, and I know when I'm sleeping, you know. So I just thought I'd share that wee kind of insight with you. But I know this seems boring. Is that all you're doing? It's the same thing all the time. It's kind of the point. It's just create a routine, stick to the routine, and it takes the thinking out of it. So that's it for the day, and I will see you again tomorrow.
If you smell what the Rock is cooking.
Right guys, another run done. Definitely felt a bit more fatigued this morning, which is funny because it's the best sleep I've had. It's the longest time. It's the best quality, according to my watch anyway. So it's just not always as clear cut as, oh, if you get a good night's sleep or whatever, that it's going to go very well. I mean, I still feel good. Back was a wee bit tight getting up the hill today, But overall, job done, time for the gym.
If you smell what the Rock is cooking.
Right guys, another run done. Only thing I'll say is a bit harder to get up this morning when I'm doing the boxing class on a Tuesday getting into Wednesday. It's always going to be the day I get them, without a doubt, get the least sleep. And today is my Joseph day, so I've got my wee boy all day. So it's a day off work, but, well actually I work tonight, but I've got my wee boy and he is absolutely exhausting right now. But as any parents watching this knows, it just is what it is. You need to get on with it. There's always challenges within challenges. So go and get ready, get to the gym and get it done.
If you smell what the Rock is cooking.
Morning guys, another run done. That was very hard this morning. My alarm went off this morning and I did not want to get up. And trust me, if you're doing something like this or you plan on doing something like this, it's going to happen more often than not, trust me. No one springs out their bed every morning to just go and get stuff done. They don't, especially this shit, running at that pace at this time in the morning, you know. So just remember, like I said yesterday, you're always going to have to overcome challenges, always. But yes, go in, get some food and get to the gym.
If you smell what the Rock is cooking.
Right guys, another run done, and the last run of the week done. Now, I do really feel like this week the fatigue's really setting in my legs. Cardiovascular wise, I'm feeling really good. I'm breathing harder now because I always run fast at the finish. But in a general sense, my legs are so fatigued. But let's not moan. It's Friday, that feels good. 2 days rest coming up. So let's get down to the gym and smash it. Right guys, just finishing off some work, and I thought I'd better do the conclusion to this video. Now, a lot of people might be thinking, where's the rest of the video, since the other videos are twice as long. Now, this is kind of the point, kind of the theme of this video, where all I've done is just create a routine in order to achieve this goal, and stuck to that routine the best I could. Life is always going to happen, like I also said. Like, my wife's been unwell through the whole challenge, and obviously she's pregnant as well, so it's not been a good mix. Joseph's got a lot better, and I've been a bit snowed under with some other stuff, but the good thing about getting this done early is the fact that I got it done early and I got it out of the way, and I could tackle the rest of the day as normal. Normally by the time I'm getting back, the wee man's just getting up. So it's been working pretty well in that sense. I've had a few things to overcome so far in terms of having the cold, having the bad back, but been able to get through it. And now I'm feeling really, really good, apart from, like I said earlier on in today's run and yesterday's run, my legs have been feeling a wee bit more fatigued. And I probably wouldn't put that down to the amount of running, I'd probably put it down to not enough fuel. Because I have been adhering to a bit of a deficit, I've absolutely not got enough fuel to do these sessions right now. And I'm probably just going to keep it like that for the last week. So heading into last week, the motivation should be good. Going through week 2 and 3 was always going to be the hardest. Week 3, I was always imagining was going to be the hardest. And it was just a bit of getting the head down and getting on with it. And I think when people are going to embrace like challenges within their life, in terms of, like, a lot of people always have physique challenges and stuff, like they want to achieve the best goal ever, but you can't live your life normally to what you normally do and achieve that at the same time. A lot of focus is going to have to shift, a lot of priorities are going to have to shift, and you're just going to have to do the work. And that's kind of what these videos are. It's just kind of showing you as the days merges in, get in at 4, doing a run, blah blah blah, you know how it goes, you've just watched a lot of video on it. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty good getting into this week. We'll see what the check-in says on Sunday. Visibly seeing a difference now, even only 3 weeks in. So I just in general feeling good. So again, if you've watched it to the end, leave a like, leave a wee comment. If you're new here, subscribe. And I will catch you in the finale next week.